Hello, kindergarteners. I know you all have been working very hard this year on practicing your alphabet, and so I thought what better way to wrap up a school year than to be inspired by our letters and create some alphabet inspired art. So go grab a piece of paper and some pencils, and we're going to go ahead and get started on some alphabet art. Okay, so the first thing you're going to do is that you're going to grab your piece of paper and your pencil. I'm going to be working with Sharpie so that you all can see. And think about a letter that you want to use. Maybe this is a letter of your name. Maybe it's your favorite letter, or maybe it's a letter that you know really, really well. I think I'm going to use the letter M for Miss Mesa. And I'm going to start by just making the letter M as big as I can on my piece of paper. I'm holding it the horizontal way because the M is very wide and I want to make sure I have enough space. If you're making a letter that's tall, kind of like an A, maybe you want to hold your paper the tall way so you have enough space to go up and then down for that nice big A. So I'm going to go ahead and start by drawing my letter M as big as I can on this paper because I want it to fill up the majority of it. And then I want to make mine 3D. So here's how I'm going to do it. I'm going to follow it along on the inside part of my M by doing the exact same line. So I'm going to go up, leaving a little bit of space. And it's going to be a little shorter because I don't want it to go all the way up. And then I'm going to go down the same way that this line is going down. Just like that. Then up and down again. And then the final step is that I'm going to connect it just like that. Now I'm going to think about words that start with the letter M. It could be a mug. It could be something like money. It could be a monkey. It could be so many different things. It's up to you. A minute of things for you to brainstorm that have to do with the letter M. I think I'm going to stick to a minute. So I'm going to go ahead and I am going to transform my M into something that reminds me of minutes. So I'm going to go ahead and inside my M, I'm going to make little circles like clocks and then maybe little arrows inside so that it looks like there's a lot of little clocks inside, and maybe some you can only see part of it, kind of like that. And another one here. You can transform it into anything else you want. And you want to make sure that you're filling up your letter. Maybe you want to do more than one thing. So if you wanted to, it doesn't even just have to be minutes. Maybe it could be a minute M, and it could also be a mug. So maybe if we add a handle over here, it would be like the M is the mug, and I'd have to hold up the M. I think that'd be pretty silly. Or I could turn it into a monkey, and if I do another here over here, add a little bit of this and this. And maybe it's just the letter M with a monkey eye right over here. And then another monkey eye right over here. And my monkey's very, very happy. And I can add more details as I go along. Right? You can do whatever you want to transform your letter M into something that has to do with the letter M. And if you have some space, maybe you can think about the background. What would you have in the background? Maybe you can have more things that have to do with the letter M, or maybe you want to have something to do with your monkey, like you might want some bananas. Right? I think that'd be funny to just have bananas all around in the background. And I would go and add all over the place. Here's another example. And my first letter of my first name is D, so I wanted to do the word or the letter D, and I transformed my letter D into a dog. And then in the background, I decided to do little bones that my puppy would be very happy to have. I hope you all have fun, and I'm excited to see your alphabet art.